An incredible guy. We've got a story coming up. This week, swimming coach Forbes Carlile celebrated his 90th birthday. A legend in Australian sport and a pioneer of the pool, Forbes still lives life very much in the fast lane. When it comes to swimming, Australia has dominated through the decades. But a great swimmer needs a great coach, and one of the greatest is Forbes Carlile.
I was always a swimmer, really, because although I was late in learning, about 8 years of age, that was ago, we lived around Mossman and around the foreshores of Sydney Harbour. So I swam practically every place we lived. It was at the Sydney University, where I was lecturing in physiology, that I first thought about coaching swimming as a professional.
Forbes' training methods shook up the coaching industry.
When we started serious coaching in 1946, we were determined that we would use scientific methods, and nearly everything we did had its basis in science. Of course, things changed and we evolved with the times, but always we tried to make it have a scientific basis.
Using those scientific techniques, Forbes trained some of Australia's biggest champions, including Jenny Turrell, Karen Moras and three-time gold medalist Shane Gould.
It could be her first gold medal. It's Shane Gould, the Australia, and she's winner. She is probably the greatest freestyle swimmer we've ever seen.
Shane was a great pupil. She thought about what she was doing. She usually did what she was asked to do. She was a very good. She retired young, but what a record.
Forbes as a coach was a person who got down to business. There was no mucking around, but he was always willing to have me use my own methods.
He's also taught generations of Australians to swim. In 1962, Forbes opened up his first swimming centre in his backyard, and almost 50 years on, it's still in operation.
I haven't been actually coaching on the deck for quite a long time, but I'm very much involved in the sport with our coaches. I think has a huge amount to offer any child in its development.
A champion coach and a champion Aussie. He's still going strong at 90.
Oh, I'd like to be remembered as working hard for swimming, being passionate about swimming. To swim well is an asset for life, and I passionately believe that.
Terrific man, and his influence on people goes way beyond the actual swimming lessons that he gives. He's an inspiring bloke.
He's inspired many of our swimmers to Olympic glory, but today was a milestone of a different kind for veteran coach Forbes Carlile, celebrating his 90th birthday with juniors from the Carlile Club at the Sydney Aquatic Centre. Carlile pioneered many modern swimming training techniques, and coaches and athletes from around the world are flying in for the celebrations. Happy bee.